morning, everybody. So the last lunar eclipse will occur today, and it's also just in time for the Apollo 11 land for the astronauts on the moon. So what's going on basically is that the full moon is in Sagittarius. As you know, Sagittarius is basically the it's still an animal form. Sagittarius are all about power and dominance. That's why you see the Sagittarius, like how masculine it looks and stuff like that. So, as you know, the full moon energy actually was strong way before this date. So I noticed last week that it was a lot of agginess and stuff like that. So since the full moon is now here, everything seems to be even out better. So basically what you need to be focusing on is trying to get your goals together, make sure that you're stabilizing yourself, making sure that you're making decisions that will help you in the future. And basically, since this is the last full moon, this is the last time you could try, this is the last lunar eclipse. So you should be trying to focus on trying to actually end what you have been working on for the spring through the summer, and then now fall is going to be approaching. And you know, the harvest moon, you know, that will be coming up too. So that's a different type of seed that you gotta plant. And it's very important that you pay attention to when there's full moons and eclipse and blood moons and stuff like that, because it shows a lot of symbolism that goes on. Everything is illuminated now, but usually the full moon energy starts a week before the actual full moon. So that's what you got to think about, because everything basically happened, you know, the week before. A lot of stuff has been going on in the world. Earthquakes. There was a blackout in Manhattan, and then in Indonesia, like there was a fucking, I don't know how big the magnitude was, but it was an earthquake. You know, it was very deadly. So you can see how the moon and everything coincides with everything that's going on. So this is a really big night for it on the astrology side, because it's a full buck moon and it's a partial lunar. So with that being said, wait, hold on. So basically, this is the best time for relationships and stuff. This is not something that is, like I said earlier, like a harvest. This is more important on the energy that you already worked up. However, some of the planets that will be affected by the lunar eclipse, will be the transformation between Saturn and Pluto, and the elusive Neptune will be triggered also. So those are very strong, powerful planets. So if you have something boiling up that you haven't tried to either like talk it out with somebody, or try to write it down, or try to come to an understanding or meditate on it, this is where it can actually blow up. So make sure that you are not suppressing any of your emotions right now. Make sure that you are expressing yourself to people. Make sure that you actually try to meditate on things as well. Because if you don't, it will be a big mess. So this is just basically an overview of what the full moon can be. So just hold on tight and just see how everything unfolds for even the following week after the full moon. Because some people are going to get a wrath of it after versus people before. So I will be posting up more videos. Just please stay on tight. I'm trying to get my equipment together. So just please, you know, I'm always here. I mean, I always post on my Twitter page and stuff like that, things. I post on my Medium blog. So I'll post that in my in the details. And also just make sure that everybody is on the right track to their success. You know what I mean? And success doesn't have to be big. It can just be a goal that you want to make. Like, don't just try to wait for it. Just please just keep going. But everyone have a good day. Wholeness, vibrations, love, happiness. Namaste. Peace.